I always do this before eating. Just make sure I'm good. All right, ready?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Introducing the legendary Britney Spears. And my name is Zach. um, yeah, what are we doing? I don't know. I don't know what
We're
this is.
watching Britney videos. We're gonna watch Britney Spears do things.
So that's basically these videos, right? This video series. We kind of wanted to do like a react something. Me and Troy met
Yeah.
through the DMs on the Instagram, and we kind of wanted to react to just Britney stuff, I guess. So we're kind of doing like a blend of like what Dunzo, and then I work more in video format. So we're mixing the two together, and
Yeah.
got
And
this.
where we meet in the middle is Britney. So this is actually
Yes.
perfect because Britney
Mm-hmm.
brought us together. Um, yeah, we're gonna watch some Britney content and really be able to just kind of gab about it the way we have dreamt of
Yes.
gabbing about it. You know, because I
Yeah.
don't have any sort of visual element to my podcast, so this is like a dream for me.
You have like a million podcasts, so I'm surprised you don't have a visual edit on the Patreon to Beyond the Blinds. Y'all don't do visual episodes.
No,
A
no,
first. I get Troy for something
yeah,
for a first. I get it. Yeah, and we're gonna. I mean, every so often we'll do other stuff too. Like we want to do Janet. We want to just react to
totally.
anything. We're just gonna fan out, and we hope that anybody who's watching right now, all 20 of y'all, are gonna just get excited to talk about it with us. Britney Spears was free Friday, by the way. Everybody, free. Britney is
Yeah,
free. She is
yes,
free. That was a huge day. Today's November 16th, and she's been going off on Instagram.
yeah,
Um, have you seen all her Instagram stuff today?
yes. Did you see the video today?
Which one? There's only one video, right? The Q&A one.
Yeah,
Mm,
the one where she
yeah,
talks about how she wants to be an advocate for people with mental health and stuff. Like
yeah,
that was just the most Britney, the most old school Britney she's been.
yeah,
You can just tell that there's like a weight lifted off of her shoulders. You can feel it.
yeah. Do you notice the? So she's done Q&A videos in the past, right? Where people are
Yeah,
probably feeding her Q&A questions like, "What is your favorite
right,
vegetable?"
right.
Whatever. And she's always so nervous and like really fidgety and really like avoids eye contact and all that. She was like present here. Like she was swaying
Yeah,
back and forth a little bit, but she was present. Like she was there and
yeah.
she had confidence. And that's what we're so excited about. I was so stoked to see that from her.
I know. She seems excited to be able to
Yeah.
talk openly, because she's naturally such an like a an able person when it comes to like communicating. Like she's so like quick and she makes people feel comfortable and all that
Mhm.
stuff. And so yeah, it made me really happy.
Yeah, and she's definitely got control over that Instagram. She's not letting up. She's going to post anything and everything she wants to post. She even
Right.
said earlier today, she said, post a pair of feet, a mother's feet and daughter's feet. And she said,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of having another baby. I could have shit myself. I mean, we
I
knew that was going to
know.
happen.
Oh my god.
She's
Oh
going to
my
be pregnant
god.
within the year. She's going to be pregnant within the year.
For sure.
Guaranteed.
She's
Yeah.
definitely, and I really hope that she gets a girl. I really hope that
I
she,
really do too.
oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh,
You
I would
know
give
she wants
anything.
it. She wants it so bad. But do you think she's gonna be married or have a baby first?
Honestly, I think that she seems like the type that would get married real quick just to have the baby.
Ah, okay.
Like the marriage is almost just kind of like a let's just get this over with. I want to
Yeah.
have a kid.
Oh, I'm so fucking happy for her, man. I am happy for Britney Spears.
I know.
Man, she seems happy. She even and that Oprah interview is gonna happen. She's already put it out there into the universe. That's gonna fucking happen very
Oh my
soon.
god. Even
I'm
seeing her like type Oprah's name on her caption, I was like, oh my god.
first quarter of 2022. Guarantee it. I bet. I'm going to bet money that interview is gonna happen first quarter
Yeah,
of 2020.
I think so
It's,
too. I really
it's
do.
exciting.
A little while ago, I would have said absolutely no way. I don't believe
Yeah,
it. But now,
she's
and it's
ready.
like it's exciting to be excited about Britney stuff and to not feel like the other shoe's gonna drop because there's no other
Yeah.
shoe.
Yeah. She's really out there. Like, and it's even crazy to think about that. She's running shit now. I about fell over dead when she said she had a glass of champagne. I was like, Brittany,
I
Brittany.
know. I was like, okay. Like,
Yeah, it was.
yes.
She's getting her whole life. She's gonna have a whole wonderful life. She wished us a happy Christmas.
She did.
That's great. That's great. I love her. I love her. And so, you know what? All of these videos we're doing, we're celebrating Free Britney. Free Britney.
Yeah.
We are going to celebrate everything she's ever given us.
So we are starting off today with a performance that I absolutely love. I have a lot of reasons, very weird, nitpicky reasons why I think it's a great performance. But it's Britney performing "Slave for You" on the Letterman show, and it's just, yeah. I was a big David Letterman head growing up. This was like my family's choice talk show, and Britney had a real sort of like relationship with the Letterman show. So I always have had an affection for when she goes on David Letterman.
I loved when she introduced her baby. She's like, it's not yours, Dave. That's always what I think about. I even forgot she did this one, to be honest. Like, I haven't seen this one in forever.
She's had so many milestones on his show. Like, I remember even when she, the night that she announced her divorce, and she like came out from behind his desk and she like just kind of looked around and then left. Like the bit was that she just kind of peeped there and she looked amazing.
Well, you count us down.
Okay. 3. Okay.
Forgot how to count all of a sudden.
I'm like, wait a minute, what are the numbers? 3, 2, 1. So good. And I love that the people don't know that she's behind them.
Yeah. I love when she comes through a crowd.
Right. Oh, it's so good.
And I gotta say, like, the black look for this song, like, you didn't see her wearing black for this song a whole lot, so it was right. A treat. I really liked it.
Yeah, it's one of those good old school custom Britney looks, you know? It's just so Britney. Oh.
I know. It just transports you back.
It
She's
does.
Just like, one thing that I think we both agree on is that Britney was peak Britney Spears. She was Britney Spears during this era, this album cycle.
Totally. This is like, when I think of Britney as an artist, it's like this time.
Yeah. This is definitely my favorite, I think. For sure. And I loved all of these dancers. All of these dancers were so great. Is Andre there? I don't know. I don't see him.
I don't see him. Oh, is he? Is that him behind her right now?
I don't know. We're going to do when you're talking about Andre.
Yes. No, I don't think he's there this time.
It's okay.
Yeah, these dancers are my favorite.
I know. I loved all of the Dream Within a Dream Tour dancers.
So good.
Yeah.
They're all so in sync. Like, they just had a real, like you can feel their connection even through them dancing.
What's your favorite Britney choreography? Is it this one?
Oh, man. Probably.
Okay.
This is just, like, mind-melting.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even believe that a human person
Who fucking came up with it, right? Like, amazing. Amazing.
What's yours?
Oh. I like Overprotected a lot. I think anytime I see her perform Overprotected, it just, like, gets me juiced. But
the Dark Child one or normal one?
Oh, Dark Child.
Yeah. The split.
Again, I love when you're doing it.
And also, we're getting a fucking live vocal.
Yeah. I always listen for those. I mean, I feel like she did live a lot more than, like, she gets credit for.
I agree with
I've heard a lot that whenever she does do live, her team still has it, like, dubbed over for TV or, you know, all of that. Like
DVDs
for the 2016 VMAs, I think she was supposed to sing Me, Myself, and I live.
Yeah, and she didn't even, I don't think she knew that she wasn't.
She didn't. She pointed at the fucking microphone. She thought,
It's like,
a whole different performance, by the way. And then they go over to Letterman's desk.
So
look at that.
Like a stunt.
Are
you kidding?
This Stuntney was everything we ever needed, right?
Nobody knew, even the lighting guy. It's like,
Something so simple. Every time I see her on any chat shows like this, though, I always think about Monster-in-Law when they had that, like, girl pretending to be her. Because everybody always in these interviews always comments on her age. I think he even asks her, how old are you now? She says 20. And they're all like, oh, so old. Or, you know, jabbing her a little bit.
It's so weird to also pick, like, yeah, because that was like always a thing. They would ask her age, and she'd be like 19 or whatever. And now she's like a grown ass adult woman. Every time somebody talks about how old she is, I always picture that she's gonna say like 21. So
Yeah. She exudes such an older age too. Not
yeah,
even in terms of like sexuality, but just in terms of like, like I believe that she is the top pop star of the world, and she's probably been out there for
totally,
like 10 years, right? Like that's what it feels
totally.
like. Oh
Yeah,
my
such a
gosh.
command.
It is. It is. Everything about that. What is your favorite part about that?
Okay, I have a couple things. I have a
Okay.
couple things
We've
to
got
say.
notes. We've got notes here.
All right, so the fact that so for like a younger generation who didn't grow up watching Letterman, it may not seem like a big deal that she came out through those doors. Those are the front doors to that
Yeah.
theater. No celebrity guest comes through. That's the lobby.
Yeah.
So the people in the audience had no idea she was behind them because that's where they came in to sit down. Usually the guest comes from the stage. So the fact that she walked through the crowd is like just so cool.
Yeah.
And I mean and also that she danced over to Dave is just like crazy. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I don't know. I always like go for outfit. I think the outfit might be my favorite part.
So
I love a
good.
Britney outfit.
Because they just feel so custom and they're also the thing that I love about her clothes during that time is they feel very sort of, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but they feel almost crafty. Like
Yeah.
her stylist was like, we could add patches or we could cut the arm off or we could cut the arm off and turn it into a bracelet or whatever. Like
Mm.
it's just very custom, I guess is a better way to
It's
describe it.
just so flamboyant. Like flamboyant pop is something we are severely lacking nowadays,
Yeah.
right? Even from her. Even from her a little bit, she has those
Yes.
moments where it still comes back, but like here, like you're right, it was so crafty and everything was just like this isn't the best example, I guess. It's a little bit more put together, but like usually, yeah, she's got like a sleeve cut off or like,
Yeah.
it's just so good and so much like attention and care put into it. And even like her hair, her makeup, like she was top. Britney, she was just they put her
Yeah.
together, right?
Yeah.
She was always put together. I don't think you ever see her during this time like not put together.
Yeah. This was before she even really felt comfortable, being out without a look. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like this was like because if you're old enough to remember, when the tabloids started being like, "Oh, Britney's outside wearing sweatpants. What's going
Yeah.
on? She's obviously, she's not in a good place. She's not. She's not.
So
Her
fucking
makeup isn't
weird.
on. Because she like,
So weird, man.
yeah, it's insane. I hate thinking about this because it just makes me angry. But it's if it's like the amount of people who were just like sort of curmudgeons about her in
Hmm.
general, like that song. It's funny like watching like younger people hear that song now. They're like, oh, this is undeniably really good.
Yeah.
Man, like gay, straight, but like, it doesn't matter. They just know that it's a good song. Whereas like when we were younger, like people pretended to not like her music even though they
I
liked it,
know.
and it's just so stupid.
What was that? That was people thinking they were just too cool for Britney fucking Spears, and now every Tom, Dick, and Harry is jumping out with a free Britney sign, right?
I
Like,
know.
I remember y'all. I remember y'all who gave me shit for liking Britney Spears on the playground.
Exactly, yeah. Seriously, the people that are like, I'm so happy for her. I'm like, are you really?
Really, Tanya? Really? I
Really,
remember
girl?
you.
Because I remember what you said next to my locker in fourth grade.
And this song was for Janet Jackson, right? Like this was Britney emerging in that because she always talked about she wanted like a funky album, right? She wanted a funky
Hmm.
album. I felt like this was her funky album. This one was like such a kind of turn from that bubblegum pop of the first two,
Right.
and she was like working with new people.
Do you have a favorite Britney like collaborator? Like do you like her Pharrell music or do you
uh,
like the Bloodshine Avant stuff like Toxic? Because I love Pharrell Britney. I really love when Britney works with Pharrell. I do.
I think it just depends on my mood. So I'm really like not the person to ask when it comes to favorites. I hate when people ask me my favorites because they just change so often. And I'll tell
Yeah,
you
I get it.
next time I talk to you, I'm gonna contradict myself. So
Right.
um as I'm listening to this, I'm like, yeah, Pharrell, I won. That's the good one.
All
That's a good
right.
collaborator.
That's a
It'll
good
change
one.
before the next one. It'll change.
Well, you guys, this is the first reaction on this channel of Troy and Zach Chaotic. And
Yeah.
there will be many, many, many to come. We're doing many, many Britney videos. And like we said earlier, we want to definitely delve into other artists. And we want to talk about the comparisons between Britney and other artists, specifically Janet. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we want to react to, and just, this is like our childhood dream come true, to be honest.
I did not ever have like anybody to talk about stuff like this with, right? So
Yeah.
like when I was like super into Britney, none of my friends were. If I ever brought up Madonna in front of any of my friends, they're the old lady, right?
Right. Oh my God.
Never had. I was a little gay boy in the South and had nobody to share the pop diva knowledge with. So I'm super stoked to do this with you.
And we'd love to know your thoughts about. I want to know your guys' thoughts about this video.
This episode, no, this is so bad. Wait till the next one. The next one gives
no, not us. About her. About Britney.
Okay.
About her. Not us. Don't say anything. Nothing about it. Please. Nothing.
Those are some pretty lots, Troy.
Thanks.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.